About half the students here at Cal State Fullerton are of Hispanic descent, with one-third of those students being first generation. Those students face different challenges than others, which leads them to find different ways to succeed.
I get my advice from the Center from Scholars. They offer mentoring services, tutoring, study space to take tests or do your homework.
Cal State Fullerton does offer multiple programs for first-generation students, such as the Latinx Community Resource Center, the Career Center, and the Center for Scholars, just to name a few. This is the place where the students can get resources and advice that otherwise they wouldn't receive.
Many Hispanic first-generation students feel it is important to have representation in the classroom.
I think it's important because personally my teacher is Hispanic and I feel like they really set a role for me and they kind of influence me in being hopeful that someone like me could actually succeed.
Cal State Fullerton Chicano Studies Professor Professor Gradilla shared his critiques on the staff's lack of support for first-gen Latinx students.
Here at Cal State Fullerton, we're almost 50% of the population, but yet the staff awareness and skills of a lot of the staff on campus is not up to where it needs to be in terms of how do you help a Latinx student.
Professor Gradilla wants to see change in order to make first-gen students feel more comfortable.
Ideally, there'd be more hiring of Latinx professionals on staff as well as faculty. That's also important, but you also need everyone on board, whether they are Latinx or not, to understand the needs of the Latinx students that are here on campus. A lot of the relationships here on campus are very flat and one-dimensional, if not transactional. Part of the warmth and the true belonging is bringing that humanizing element into the relationship.
Emiliano Carvajal, CSUF News.